Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to this edition of Michael's online creative arts tutorials. The topic of this class is the meaning and the function of art. I'm hoping by the end of this class you should be able to define the meaning of art, explain the branches of art, and give examples of these branches, and also list the functions of art in society, especially in society. Let's begin first of all by taking a look at the definition of art. So, when we are asked what is art, how can we define art? Well, I will define art as creative skill and imagination in human expression. Why would I define it that way? Well, we can't define creative art without including what it means to create. There must be a certain level of skill, and there should be some level of imagination, creative imagination. What does it mean to create anyway? To create means to bring different things together to form something useful and good. A good example of that we can see in the book of creation, where God created the earth. He brought the land together. He brought the land. He brought the sea. He brought the sky, the birds, the animals, the trees. He brought them all together and arranged them in a very orderly fashion. And the book of the Bible says that when he sat back and looked at what he'd done, he concluded they were good. It was good and it was beautiful. So that's what it means to create. It means to bring different things together to form something useful or good. A skill. What is a skill? A skill is anything you know how to do, and you know how to do it very, very well. We all have certain levels of skills. Some people know how to play football. Some people know how to run. Some people know how to swim. Some people have got very beautiful handwritings. It's a skill. So, creative art also involves some level of skill and imagination as well. First of all, the meaning of art. If the art itself, the word art, we have created, which is to create, like I've explained. Creative art. Art. The word art comes from the word artisans. Artisans. It comes from the dictionary word artisans, and it explains. Way back a long time ago, there were a group of people they call artisans. They went about, with certain levels of skill. Some of them were shoemakers. Some of them were potters. Some of them were blacksmiths. They had certain level of skills in society, and this group of people with special skills, they call them artisans. That's the word. That's the place the word art originally emanated. So that's why it's very important for you to include skill, and it's very important for you to include skill when defining creative art. Okay, one more time. Don't forget. Creative art is creative